Welcome to Box Office Buddies, the channel where I review a movie every week with a different buddy. Box Office Mats. Two Mats reviewing this week's movie, Ghost in the Shell. Take it away, what'd you think?
Okay, well, where to begin? I feel like I've just wasted some time of my life right now. Honestly, I really wanted to see this movie. I was super hyped. There was this guy at the store talking to me about it, telling me how he read the comics and how the movie is going to be like amazing and how there's Scarlett Johansson in it, and nothing of that. Absolutely nothing. It was really bad. They made Scarlett Johansson look, to me, not very attractive just with her haircut. I mean, they totally ruined it right there. Well, that was so bad. They destroyed it. You go see the movie, you know Scarlett's gonna be in it. You want to see something really beautiful, and they just destroy it with the stupid haircut.
Okay.
So that's for one.
Yeah, I mean, I can say that this was a pretty bad movie. I did not like much about it at all. You mentioned the action, so boring, so plain. To look at the movie as a whole is bad, then we can look at different parts. Visually, you said you liked it. I thought it was pretty ordinary.
Well, is a big thing. That's probably like the only positive thing I can tell about this movie is the visual was nice. There was a lot of colors and stuff like that. Still, I think they overdid it.
Yeah, it felt so CGI, so fake.
Yeah.
I felt like I was watching a serious version of the movie Pixels. It was so like it wasn't. It didn't feel authentic.
Maybe that's what they were trying to do, though. So you kind of feel like you're
create a boring artificial world,
like robotic. Kind of, it gets old, or it's not as same as human-wise.
Maybe,
you lose your touch of human.
Maybe, but I feel like we've seen these worlds in a bunch of other movies before.
Yeah.
The massive cities that are just filled with lights and advertisement. I feel like that aspect of the movie's been done before. Then, you were talking about the audio. What kind of movie has dialogue that's louder than the gunshots?
Yeah.
It was so weirdly mixed and edited. I don't understand what they were going for with that.
And it's not only one part. Like if there was a silencer on it, but there's no silencers throughout the whole movie for every gun. And that was horrible.
And then I was thinking, okay, maybe the guns are made that way to be quiet because it's futuristic or whatever. Then the guy takes his old revolver out at the end, the Western style. Same thing, super quiet. It was just really weird. I don't understand who thought that it was a good idea to make gunshots not sound like gunshots.
Exactly. Yeah, talking about sound, there's also like important parts in the movie where the main characters are talking and you can't understand what they're saying. It's just mumbling. I don't know. It's not very clear. So I was pissed off about that too.
What else did you like?
The stupid haircut. What a joke! What are you doing?
Still on the haircut.
That pissed me off. I think that's the thing that pissed me off the most. You know,
really the haircut.
I wanted to go see Scarlett. You know she's gonna be in it and she's super hot, she's beautiful, but the haircut killed it for me. It's like Peter Pan haircut. I hated it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you mentioned Scarlett Johansson. She's fine in the movie.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her.
Yeah.
Except apparently the haircut.
No, I hated the haircut. Yeah.
But, no, what was she doing in this movie? I think if she wasn't in it, this movie wouldn't have even been made. That's how weak everything else was.
Oh yeah, definitely. But she made it in the movie because she wanted to be in the movie. Apparently, this is what I heard, is she read the comics as soon as she heard that the movie was coming out. She went to go see the director or whatever and asked him to be in the movie. And so he took her right away. Because who's gonna say no to Scarlett Johansson?
I'm sorry, Scarlett. I'm sorry to go through that. I apologize.
Yeah.
What else struck you?
They took a lot of time on showing us how robotics and stuff like that. Way too much.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole movie. I would have thought, maybe first 15, 20 minutes, maybe. But no, it went out through the whole movie. Every time you see her getting repaired and stuff. And they're always coming back to that robotics and stuff. And it was too much.
Yeah, that's a good point. We were mentioning the whole world that they've created and, huge city, lights everywhere, advertisements all the time. But I never felt like I was into the world.
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing I love about the John Wick movies. They created a universe that they bring you into, and you become interested in all the aspects of it, how everything works, how people interact, and you want to know more about it. This world was just there, and you had the characters kind of put in it.
Exactly.
Like, let's see what happens.
Exactly.
And no one cares what happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
The music, the score was written by Clint Mansell, so I was excited about that. Music was really underused, and
yeah, a lot of parts I would have liked to listen to music, see the music with the scene that's going on, and there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. No sound, no nothing. I thought that killed the vibe. The visuals, it's like a combination of The Matrix, Tron, and Lucy, and you take all the worst parts of those movies and you just slam them together, and that's your movie right here. Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, nothing.
Seen that, been there, done that, and they took the worst. And, so bad.
I agree. It was a hodgepodge of just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of stuff. That's what this movie was.
And honestly, like the action parts in the movie, man, it's like they last 30 seconds, or you wait for it for so long, then the action comes in and it lasts 30 seconds, a minute.
Oh, you didn't like that big fight at the end? Alright, so let's Marvel to Matrix this thing. What do you give this on a level of Marvel to Matrix?
It's hard to say because it's probably the bottom right there. I would have to say as bad as Tron.
Tron. Okay, you give it a Tron.
Yeah.
You're talking about the newer one.
Yeah,
the 2010.
Something like that.
Tron, yeah. Okay. I will give this. I mean, it's close. I want to say it's a Marvel. That's how low it is. But it's pretty hard to be that bad. Let's be honest. I'm gonna give it an ultraviolet. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. It's kind of the same style as Tron. Yeah.
It's pretty bad. It's
Yeah.
a bad sci-fi movie. A sci-fi movie, an action movie, in terms of any kind of movie. This was weak. Guys, I'm sorry. I keep telling you that the movies I see are no good. I wish I could say differently, but so far it's just not working out. Hopefully the next one. There's really not much more to say about this movie. Like, we could talk about something completely. You want to just talk about the game, or the hockey game tonight?
I didn't even see the game. I missed the game.
This movie.
Because of this stupid movie.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching. And like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there was something you actually thought was redeemable about this movie.
Good luck.
Maybe you liked Scarlett Johansson's hair more than Matt did. We'll see you soon.